Mutt Squad. Today I have for you 15 foods that are great for your heart. Before we get started, please go down below, hit that subscription button and become a part of the Mutt Squad family. Also, hit that notification bell so you know when I post a new video, and like and share this video out. Let's get started. First, citrus fruit such as oranges. And I love me some oranges. Pretty much all fruit and vegetables have health benefits in one form or another. But oranges are great for so many reasons. Loaded for their high level of vitamin C. They also hold a lot of pectins, which act as stable or soluble fiber. Wow, I did not know that. That means that it can help prevent the absorption of cholesterol into the bloodstream, as well as helping draw some of it out of other foods. The potassium in the fruit also helps counterbalance sodium intake found in salty foods, and thus keeps blood pressure in check as well. Recent studies have also suggested that oranges can help neutralize certain proteins that can lead to scarring of the heart tissue, which thus puts more strain on it. Other fruits like this are cantaloupe and papaya, which are rich in beta-carotene, potassium, magnesium, and fiber. I love me some dried papaya. 2. Kale and spinach. Oh, they're two of my favorites. Leafy greens are fantastic for all sorts of things. And there is a reason why. You were always told to finish them as a child growing up. Kale contains heart-boosting antioxidants, fiber, and omega-3 fatty acids in decent quantities, and is thus great for the heart. Spinach is much the same and really packs a punch, and so both are great alternatives to lettuce and in salads or sandwiches. I'm not as big as kale in my salad as I am spinach. 3. Garlic. Noted for its vampire repelling abilities. Garlic may or may not be useful at keeping the undead at bay, but that doesn't mean it isn't good for you, and it still can benefit your blood flow. In fact, garlic is so good for the heart, it may be able to reverse some damage done. Research has found that the tiny cloves help reduce an enzyme known as angiotensin. I'm probably butchering that. Which contracts blood vessels, while those suffering from plaque buildup can find it almost halved by regularly taking garlic extract in pill form. Incorporate it into your cooking, and you may never find the need to be taken it in pill form come later in life. I love garlic in my food. 4. Red wine. I'm not a wine person, but I've heard it has benefits. Take this advice with a pinch of salt. Not literally, because salt raises blood pressure. As alcohol consumption has been linked with all sorts of illnesses, but moderate and sensible consumption of red wine can actually be good for you. A 4-ounce glass of red wine, up to 2 for men and 1 for women per day, can help improve good HDL cholesterol levels, which reduce the likelihood of clotting and keeping your blood vessels flexible. Some studies have found that a single glass of wine can even be more effective than an aspirin in some cases. 5. Dark chocolate. Dark chocolate has a lot of good properties for a lot of things. Another piece of advice that should be heeded with caution and moderation. Raw cacao has rich compounds known as flavonoids. And dark chocolate is known to have higher levels of it than other types of the sweet treat. The flavonoids can help increase blood vessel flexibility, lower blood pressure, and prevent heart disease. However, this means that the chocolate should be at least 70% cacao and maintain any of the benefits that can be concentrated by the large addition of milk and sugar, or counter-reacted, sorry. Oh, number 6 is one of my favorite foods. Sardines. I love me some sardines and mustard. Many types of cold water and oily fish are pretty high in omega-3 fatty acids. And sardines are a prime example of containing those which can help lower triglyceride levels in the body, raise good cholesterol, and reduce inflammation in the body. Salmon, tuna, mackerel, herring, and trout are also brilliant for this and offer a greater variation for your fishy options. I also like tilapia too. I love my fish. Legumes. People who have a high diet of legumes run much lower risk of suffering from heart disease than others. And this is especially true of lentils that are high in protein, magnesium, and potassium, which can help reduce the risk for plaque and blood vessels. They also aid in the reduction of blood pressure and early warning sign of heart disease. Excuse me. I've never really ate lentils, but sounds good. Healthy nuts. Some nuts can be good for you. Excuse me. Can be good for your heart, provided they are not covered in salt and oil. And these include walnuts and almonds, with a handful of these going a long way to combat hunger and cravings for other foods. Almonds in particular prevent absorption of LDL, which is the bad cholesterol, thanks to a high amount of plant sterols, with studies showing those who eat almonds being up to 28% likely to suffer from heart disease. Wow, not to suffer from heart disease. Pomegranates. Another superfruit for your heart are pomegranates that are high in antioxidants and have a unique blend that really goes some way to strengthen your internal beatbox. Oh, I love how they called it a beatbox. By drinking 80 ounces of pomegranate juice daily, or 8 ounces, sorry, not 80. That's a lot. 8 ounces of pomegranate juice daily, arthrosclerosis patients were actually able to reduce the plaque that had begun to accumulate within their artery walls. Number 10, berries. Berries are quite often filled with soluble fiber and phytonutrients. I know I butchered that. I'm not good with these big words. Meaning that they can help reduce the buildup of cholesterol within the walls of the artery. Certain berries, like blueberries, are high in antioxidants that go some way to fighting free radicals that can cause cancer as well as heart disease, although they do have a tough time entering the bloodstream, and so quite large quantities have to be consumed. So it's best to make sure you get a good mix of them. I love me some frozen blueberries and frozen strawberries. Number 11, beets. I'm not a beet person. The salad vegetable with a distinctive purple hue has far more use than sprucing up a sandwich, as it is an excellent source of fluorite and betaine. These are both found to reduce levels of homocysteine in the body, something that causes inflammation in the heart and can lead to further damage. 12. Turmeric. Turmeric has a lot of different properties for different things as well. A high cholesterol level can lead to other health problems, as it can mean that the fat in your bloodstream clogs up arteries and contributes to many cardiovascular disease. Turmeric helps with maintaining those levels and is so effective in doing so that it has been found just using it as a food seasoning can reduce the serum cholesterol levels. Wow. Excuse me. Maintaining a healthy cholesterol is important and takes more than just eating turmeric every now and then. However, turmeric is such a great food for health. We have proven vastly expanded on its abilities. So you can actually research turmeric to find other things it's good for. 13. Chia seeds. Often load for their concentration of healthy omega-3 fatty acids, chia seeds have been linked to healthier heart and a decrease in chances of heart disease or depression. However, the oil in chia seeds actually needs to be processed before it unlocks its benefits, potentials for the heart, and so it is hard to get a great deal out of the seeds. As such, fish oils or a nice bit of salmon are considerably more advantageous than a helping of these seeds. However, they are great to top off certain dishes and will lend a hand in helping out your heart. 14. Apples. There are so many varieties of apples. They contain a unique set of nutrients and associated with health values, as well as different textures and flavors to keep you interested. But the nutrients, antioxidants, and vitamins make them a great food for health benefits. They can assist with lowering blood pressure and preventing heart disease. You got Macintoshes, Granny Smiths. Oh, you got a whole bunch of them out there. And last but not least, one of my other favorite green vegetables, broccoli. Containing a whole range of vitamins that are great for your heart, a few fresh florets of broccoli is a great way to keep your inner health in check. Filled with vitamin C and E, potassium, fluorite, calcium, and fiber, the benefits of this green machine are numerous. That is it for these foods that are good for your heart. If you like this video, please go down below, hit the subscription button and bell so you know when I post a new video. Like, share, subscribe. Also check out these videos that YouTube will put on the screen. And I'll catch you in the next one.